Hey y'all,
Hey y'all.
a little Saturday night treat for you,
Yeah,
cause y'all be acting like y'all missing us so much, which
it's a good thing.
mm,
Hmm.
huh?
Ain't it a good thing?
When it's genuine,
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I think it is genuine.
true.
Hmm. This new app that you put me on to does have a lot of things going on.
What new app?
Do you guys watch Tubi?
Oh yeah, they got some good movies.
Oh my goodness. Tubi has not only good movies, they have just about every movie you can think of between 1949 and up.
And their original programming is really good.
Yeah, the original program is really good. Like Down in the D. That's what I've been watching. I've been watching this series called Down in the D. And it is so interesting. Um,
And I don't know the one. I forgot the name of the one with Vivica Fox. That was really good.
oh, The House Sitter.
Oh well, that was good.
Yeah, The House Sitter was good.
I gotta finish that.
Also, also Stepmother. The Stepmother series is called Stepmother series featuring Erica Mena. Love and Hip Hop's Erica Mena stars as
Local crazy
the
stepmother, honey,
cray stepmother, and she really
is
is.
cat shit crazy.
Yeah, she cray cray. She cray cray. I see why the child is she acting like that with Safaree. Oh my God! I can see why he ran
Right.
and he ain't said nothing. He has not. That's the one thing he has said nothing about the family dynamic of their marriage. He's not said anything. He's just said, he thought it best that they be friends, and that's really it. He really hasn't, talked about his marriage, you know, the ins and outs and the ups and downs of his marriage. He's never, talked about it in an interview or anything. That goes for all of his relationships. Like, who he was
Ouch.
with before he was with Erica. He was with, well, he was with, um, what's her name? Nicki Minaj.
Right.
He's never really talked about that relationship.
Which I respect.
He's only talked about it, when he has had not when he doesn't have a choice
Or
to,
when they bring it up.
yeah, when someone else brings it up. Like he hasn't, you know, mentioned it. Even the breakup, he's kept it private into himself, which is a good thing. Which has really done great things for his career, because he gets work. He works constantly, you know, and he has to considering those fur coats that he wears. Oh my gosh, have you ever seen one of those fur coats he wears?
Yeah.
Ooh, they're worth thousands of dollars. So he's got to work constantly to wear those, and he even wears them in the summertime. Ain't that something? Hmm.
That's too much, honey.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a
To wear
lot.
in the summertime, that's a lot.
He wears them in the summertime. Sometimes, though they say, I just saw him with a Jamaican colored one on, a green and yellow and red and black fur coat. But he does it not only for his culture, to represent his culture, he does it also to um, just he looks good in these fur coats. I wonder what Peter be saying about him.
Right, because you know they real.
Yeah, I know Peter done said
He
something
ain't
about
walking around in
Job.
no fake furs.
No, those ain't fake furs. I know, but I know Peter done said something about
Like
Job.
actors might do it because But them rappers ain't walking around in no
I'm
fake
pretty
clothes.
sure he's worn some faux fur,
Right.
but you know, if he's worn faux fur, you would never know it was faux fur. You would never know. You'll never know. He'll never tell you. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. He looks good.
Shout
Safari
out
looks
to
good.
every
The one thing you can't take away from him, he looks good. Fur coat or not, he looks good. He has a nice body. They say he has a nice ooh.
shout out to everybody in the chat.
You know, he has had on the market a mold. No, an actual type. An actual. What do they call it? Mm, it's a realistic dildo. He gave them a mold of his penis, and it's really actual size.
Just Google it. It's all over the internet, child.
Yeah, it's actual size, and he's made millions off of that. Ain't that something?
Ouch. You
That's
bitch.
really something. His you know, I wonder what they be thinking when they be doing stuff like that and they have children. I really do. Like I'm pretty sure, somebody had, she says they don't, but I'm pretty sure that someone has um, pictures of artists while they're nude because they so stupid. Hmm.
Well, anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to
Yeah.
the Bush babies, because I ain't calling nobody name tonight.
Shout out to y'all.
I just ain't in the mood. But I see
Hmm.
y'all. I see your comments. And, how y'all doing today? We came on live for a purpose, but,
What are y'all comments? What are their comments?
hello, how you doing? Hey, King, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, T. Michelle.
As long as there ain't nothing shady, I'm
Oh,
cool.
no. I don't even acknowledge that stuff
Why don't the
anymore.
shady people ever come up when you drop the link? And
Because they don't want that kind of smoke.
oh, okay.
But, yeah. We came on live for a purpose, but we couldn't do it because, it was hard. It's hard.
Hmm.
But we got two little new babies today,
Hmm.
Fendi and Prada, and they are the cutest kittens. They are only 2 months old,
And they just
and
rambunctious.
they all over the place. So we was trying to show y'all
Yeah, they're very
while they was
rambunctious.
sitting still, but then of course they decided it's time to play.
Hmm.
So trying to catch them was not going to happen. So they all over the place, under the bed, walking around. But our purpose was to show you our new little babies. But that's not going to happen
Yeah, be
tonight.
my baby. Mm-mm.
And because I'm not going to sit and hold the kitten for so long. And they won't stay still, child. They're not like a puppy, honey. You can grab a puppy and the puppy will sit there and want to be cuddled and held. You grab a kitten, honey, they be like, okay, that's enough, girl. I want to go about my business.
Yeah, that's what she gives when I'm holding her. She gives very. You're very. You're giving very fragile. You're giving very. I'm going to drop you, and I don't be trying to drop her.
Right, and I'll be trying to force them to do nothing they don't want to do. We just got them today, so we letting them, get used to their surroundings and stuff like that. So I don't want to force and hold them and make them
Hmm.
scared. Like, oh my God, every time they grab me, I'm not going to be able to get away.
Right.
So I let them do what they want to do. And when the guy brought them to us today, they were like, I was shocked. Because I figured they was going to run and hide under the chairs in the living room. Child, they looked at themselves and was like, where the hell am I at? and they was looking all over the place, exploring. I was shocked because most cats, when they're in a new environment, they run and hide, and they won't come out for like 2 to 3 days. These two was very, where am I at? What's going on in here? Because we closed our bedroom door to contain them to the living room, dining room, and kitchen. So we wouldn't have, they wouldn't run in the room and go under the bed and stay there. And I was shocked because they didn't. When he took them out the carrier, he gave one to Trunell and one to me because they sisters. And I was shocked when we put them down. They didn't run, they didn't hide. They just started exploring. I was like, wow, this is different. So, and shout out to the person that gave us the kitten. I tell y'all, that man was so accommodating.
Yes, he was.
Like you didn't even have to ask him. He just volunteered everything. And I was like, "Are you sure?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm sure." I said, "For real?" He said, "Listen, I'm a truck driver. I appreciate the fact that you want the kittens. I can't keep them." I was like, "Okay." He said, "Don't change your mind." I said, "Oh, trust me, I'm not changing my mind because I think we told y'all before that I think we told them before that we were supposed to get one in like December, October, November. Well, not October because we weren't even here. December, January, and the girl reneged. So we had got everything for this kitten, and then the next thing, her boyfriend told her, "Oh, they can't have the kitten. They can have the mother cat. I don't want the mother cat. I want a kitten." So she just stopped talking to her friend that told us, and her friend was like, "I don't think y'all getting that kitten because she ain't even told." I said, "It's fine." I said, she should have been woman enough to tell you, well, I'm not giving them the kitten because yada, 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 yada. I was like, all that not speaking to you and hiding because she changed her mind. I said, all of that ain't necessary. So, we got let down and disappointed. So we had everything when we thought we was getting the cat. So today was like, okay, we got everything we need. And we was excited, but we just didn't tell anybody that knew we wanted them. Because I'm like, nope, I'm not going to make a fool out of myself and tell them I'm getting two kittens today because if he changed his mind, even though he kept telling me he wasn't, but anything's possible. I said if he changed his mind, I'm going to look like a fool again. So I didn't tell nobody that I wanted to tell until they got here today. So, it is what it is. We both happy because I told Tremel when that happened, he was a little upset. I said, look, everything in its time. When God is ready, you'll get him. I said, I'm not even looking no more. When God is ready, you will get them. And when that happened, my friend hit me up on Facebook and said, oh, I found somebody. I'm going to hook y'all up in a DM. And he was so accommodating. I told Tremel, I said, didn't I tell you that when it was God's time, it was going to work itself out? I said, this man don't want no money. He gonna bring us the kittens. I was like, who does that? I said, seriously, who does that? So Prada and Fendi is here, and they are having a ball. Now they on the bed. Now they on the bed fighting each other. But they under the tray, because we got a bed tray. So they under the tray fighting each other. They are two little, oh my God, we were so excited. We were so excited. And then today, I don't know if you're on my Facebook page. I don't understand why people try to steal your joy. You say you happy, and here they come with the negative shit. For what? Why? Nobody asked you nothing. That opinion that you had and what you told me, it don't make sense. Because I didn't ask for your opinion. I didn't ask for what you told me. People will always try to steal your joy, and they act like they don't know what they do, but they know what they do. They know what they do. You say, "Oh, I'm so happy," and here they come with the negativity, and you be sitting there like, for real, and either you feed into it or you don't. I don't feed into it. Not no more. Hey Chris, I don't feed into it no more because I don't have time. I just really don't have time to feed into negativity. I don't. And when you ignore them, then they don't know what to do. And I'm so sick of people because all they want to do is be negative and ask negative questions and bring up negative shit. Like, let it go. If I'm not addressing it or Tramel ain't addressing it, let it go. Like, I, you know, when Tramel, what he talked about the other day about that short, all the negative comments, I was very positive behind them. And most of them went away. A few tried to, push my buttons, but I didn't allow them to push my buttons. But it's like, if I feed into the negative, that's what you want. I'm not giving you what you want. Not no more. I used to. I'm not gonna sit here and say I always did that because y'all know I personally did that. But it's now it's just getting on my nerves because you try to be positive and everybody coming with the negative shit and you like, okay, for what? Why? Like, who cares, bitch? Keep it to yourself. Go to somebody else's page and be negative. We not being negative over here. And I'm just like, child. Right. And then when you attack them, they want to play the victim. When you attack them, they want to play the victim. Oh, you didn't have to say that. You didn't have to. Well, if you shut the fuck up, guess what? It wouldn't have happened. You don't get to tell me how to respond after you do something. I can respond any kind of way I want. And for them, they better be glad that I'm like trying to stop, that I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. Because if I wasn't, child, some of them comments I would have went completely in on. Oh, Chris, I cut them off at the pass. I don't even deal with negativity no more. My life is so peaceful, and I'm at a point of peace and joy that I can't allow the negativity to get to me. I just can't. It's too much. I can't. Hey, Olivia. Hey, people in the bushes. Well, we see y'all. Y'all always in the bushes. So, there ain't nothing for me to say but hello, bush babies. But yeah. And then, some people that make comments, you be sitting there going, you so full of shit. You don't even mean, like, I've been doing this so long. I know the sincere people from the ones that just want to have something to say. And the ones that just want to have something to say all the time, it annoys me because I'm like, child, learn to shut up, bitch. Because you don't mean what you're saying. You just want to have something to say and want a comment back. There's people that do that too. They make positive comments. They don't mean them. They just want to respond. And it's like, really? All of this? I know you don't mean it. I can see right through this. When you do it long enough, you can see right through it. I know the people that are genuine versus the ones that just want to comment and be seen. And I'm like, I can't. Like, I just really can't. So a lot of it annoys me now. That's why you really don't see me on the live. You will see Tramel. Because I just get annoyed by it. And to keep my peace, I'd rather stay away. For real. I just rather stay away. I know a lot of y'all be, oh, we miss you and we miss you. And then y'all will say we miss you, and then here I gotta listen to your problems. I'm like, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking. You don't miss me. You just want to bend my ear, and that's what I'm talking about. And it upsets me. So why be upset? Keep my peace and my joy, and just don't bother coming on. Tramel will come on, and I'll be in the background sometimes to say things, and you'll just see me, hey y'all and whatever in the comments. But I don't get involved like I used to because I refuse. I refuse to let some of y'all get on my motherfucking nerves the way y'all did before. I refuse. I'm just not. I'm not gonna do it. Because I know the genuine people from the ones that just want to be seen, the ones that just want to be heard, the ones that want to get on here and tell a sob story all the goddamn time. I'm not for that no more. I'm just not. It's drags me down, and I don't want to be bothered no more. Like, at some point, you have to have a good day. Every day can't be bad. Every day can't be, as much as me and Tramel would say, oh, we had a bad day of dialysis, we'll come back and say, oh, today was a good day. We did this, we did that. Like, every day can't be a good day. But if y'all pay attention to the comments, it was some people coming in every day they had a bad day. Every time we was on live, something was wrong. Every time, oh, y'all, blah blah. We talking about something happy, talking, selling somebody happy birthday, and they just typing in the comments all this sad shit. I'm like, I can't do this no more. I can't. Like, people can't never be happy. You want to be miserable. Me sitting here saying happy birthday to somebody, everybody in the comments saying happy birthday, and here you go with the okey doke. Oh, I'm sick. I'm dying. Da 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 da. I mean, nobody ever put they dying, but it's like, why are you trying to bring the whole chat down? Everybody's happy. Here you go with the sorrow stories. Like, every day you can't have a sob story, and if you do, then you need to see a psychiatrist or you need to go to the doctor and admit yourself to the hospital if it's that bad. And it was just wearing me down. And that's why, honestly, I don't go live no more. Tramel wanted to go live tonight, and as y'all see, he done fell asleep. So I'm just keeping the live going. But if it wasn't for him wanting to go live and show y'all the cats, I would not be on this live right now. I'm just letting y'all know, he let y'all know what was going on with him, and I'm just letting y'all know what's going on with me because I just can't. I can't. It was becoming too much. It was becoming heavy, and I got my own problems to worry about. People and their problems. I got my own. So I'm like, I can't. And I just lost all this weight when they drained my stomach, and I'm proud of the way I look. I ain't got time to be listening to your sob stories. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't. I'm living my best motherfucking life now. I ain't got time for the bullshit. I really don't. And I ain't gonna even sit here and sugarcoat it, pretend like I do. I ain't got time for it, honey. I'm out here living my best life. Yeah, some days are bad, most days ain't. But I don't complain. I get through them the best way I can and keep it moving. But I just can't do it no more. It was weighing down on me. It was becoming too much. I got my own problems. And then every single time it's the same people. It's like, child, do you ever have a good day, honey? Do you ever enjoy life? Ever? Because it seems like every time we on live, some kind of misery is going on with you, honey. So, or maybe when we went every day, you know, I can't say, well, it was sporadic. It was every day. Something wrong. Pray for me. Oh, I'm miserable. Oh, it could be real, but I can't bog me down with that because I got my own problems, the issues I got to deal with. So it was becoming too much for me mentally. So that was one of the reasons why I stopped because I was like, this is too much. I can't deal with all of this and the negativity. I can't do it no more. I'm trying to live my best life. So in order to do that, you gotta change things around you that's bringing you down, and that's what I did. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm much happier, much happier. Me and Tramel don't even argue and fight like we used to because a lot of times it was over YouTube and how I was talking to people or how he was talking to me, and you know, we don't do that no more because we don't sit here no more. I've had people tell me, "Oh, would you go live once?" No, I don't want to. Like, I honestly don't want to be bothered. Like, I was when I was in the car because I had nothing better to do. But in the morning, it seems like people were more happy and more generally, you know, more generally happy and more positive in the morning. But at night, it was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? So I didn't mind going live in the morning times with you guys. And then when they changed my time, I couldn't do it because, like, all the time I had in the beginning, I had about 10, 15 minutes now because they changed my time. It wasn't that I stopped that because I didn't like it, because I actually loved it because everybody in the morning that was watching was very positive. There was no negativity. And I loved it because y'all made me feel good. And hopefully I made y'all feel good. I liked it because it wasn't a drag. But at night, child, I can't take it. I can't take it at night. I really can't because it's like, oh my God, are you serious right now? But in the daytime, I loved it because everybody was positive. Everybody had something positive to say. And, even if you was in pain or going through something, you might have said, oh, I don't feel that good today, Joseph. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But when you want to lay out the whole situation, I'm like, are you serious right now? So that's why I like doing it in the morning because it was much more of a positive vibe in the morning than it was at night. So I wish I could still go live in the morning because, like I said, I would really, really, really enjoy that. But unfortunately, they changed my time, so I don't have the time to go live in the morning. But y'all, I'm about to get up off this live because it's 11 o'clock and I gotta get up early. Well, church don't start till 12:30, but I gotta get up and get myself together and get myself ready for church in the morning. And I will talk to y'all again soon. I really will. And y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Sorry that the kittens was all over the place and we couldn't show them to y'all because that was our main focus. But yes, we got our babies finally, Fendi and Prada, and they are so cute and adorable. You know what? I'll post a picture of them on the community wall because I got like almost a perfect picture of them, and I want to share it with y'all. So I'll post it on the community wall after this, once I get off here. But I want y'all to have a great evening and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching because you could have been watching anybody else, but you chose to watch me and Tramel. We love you guys. If nobody ever told you they loved you today, know that we do and there's nothing you can do about it. And walk in love, peace, sunshine, and happiness. And always remember that it's Team McRae all damn day. Have a good evening, y'all.